Hi, welcome to the All Signs. Doing all signs for love. Love reading for the all signs. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi there. Welcome, Faze. Twisted Palette. All right, guys, we're going to start out with Aries. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome in, welcome in. Please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I try to do these every Friday. We're going to be diving in with some oracle cards. Okay, first to check the temperature, and then I'll pull some tarot. Okay, so I hope you guys had a great Halloween. As you guys know, the Halloween sale is now officially over. So the website pricing, everything went back to normal. I updated it last night. This will be posted to YouTube if you miss any of your signs or want to rewatch, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start out with Aries, okay? Spirit, talk to me about Aries. Talk to me about Aries. What does Aries have coming for them in love? What love messages do they need to know this week? Hi, guys. Welcome in. I'm Jules, intuitive tarot reader. All right. Aries. What's going on for Aries, Spirit? What's going on for the Ram and love? What's coming for them? All right. We have camera, reminiscing. Someone you possibly missing, replaying events in your head. This person may have run from the situation, or there was like a runner, like they run from the intimacy, or it could have been you too, you know. But I'm seeing shock, sudden change, the lightning moment is coming in. Let me see. Date. All right. That's meeting someone new, or maybe even going out on a date, like putting yourself back out there. That doesn't always have to mean someone new. If this person's a runner, you could be shocked that they're actually asking you to date. So you guys may, you know, get hit up soon. I see you're finding things out, keeping things light. Let's see where this goes. Over some type of heartbreak. This person might have gone through something. And I have healing heart. All right, let's see what else is showing up. Phoenix, yes, this definitely feels like some type of rekindling. Phoenix cards are, what is that, judgment card energy, rising from the ashes. So it almost reads for me, Aries, some of you may be hearing from someone who maybe ran from the connection and kept things light, and they're now ready to pursue, you know, or they're going to be coming up soon. You know, timing's going to be different for all of you. So we have this rekindle phase. Now on the bottom of the deck, I am seeing girl with a snake. That's someone being charmed, used, needing to set boundaries for people. I see you're cutting toxic patterns. This doesn't have to be all about this, but this could be the backstory here, and you're moving on, making progress. I see some self-sabotage and butterfly, okay, like entering a new phase. This is probably the patterns that set all this up, you know, why you're going to be shocked that this runner is coming back to you, okay? That's what it's kind of reading onto me. But with that ship card, it looks like progress, especially with rekindling. Let's see what tarot has to say for you guys. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, that's lightning moment. I just got flashed the Eight of Wands, which is a classic sign of communication coming in and fast changes. It's also a sign of Cupid's arrow. Let's see if it comes out again, or they're just implying that. Let's talk about that. It's almost like the feeling I got is like you did you know what I mean, for some of you, and now this person had to deal with some type of despair or even breakup, possible third party for some of you, and they're healing, and now there's a chance to rekindle this. All right, especially for those of you who happen to be, and third party doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a lot of things. All right, so Spirit, talk to me about Aries weekly messages. What do they need to hear? I got some spying going on with the Page of Swords. You may be finding things out. That's another message of incoming communication. This looks a little bright here. Looking like a ghost. Like, I have a tan, kind of. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Aries. All right, Eight of Cups. There's that emotional distance, walking away. Strength. This is rebuilding. Confidence in something. Six of Cups, here's that return. This is cherished memories. A lot of you may be hearing from someone from the past. If you don't want to, you don't have to accept it. It's just a heads up for the energy that's coming in. Yeah, I see there was some type of toxic communications or some type of things that went on with you guys. Let me see. But now this is healing energy too. This is moving past it. Some of you, let me see. This feels like the present, or this is what may lead to it, because the Six of Swords is moving on to better things, trying to move forward for you guys. All right, let's see what comes out afterwards. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. All right, so it looks like this person, after emotional distance, or maybe you emotionally distanced yourself from this person, they're coming back and probably trying to get back to you fast. The Strength card is a lot of passion. It's Leo sign energy. But you see in this card, the guy's moving pretty quick. All right, so that talks to me about a passion. And Six of Cups is return. So it looks like you guys are moving past communication issues, all right, with the Five of Swords, maybe any manipulation or boundary crossing. And you may literally be moving. And with the Ace of Wands, that's a lot of passion coming in. And the Empress, oh my God, beautiful. This is great in love, all right? This is good for abundance. This is the birth of something new. This really feels like a new era for a lot of you Aries. And don't forget, oh, 10 of Coins, oh my God. That's needing for not stable home. You see those hands, that's a family. Financial stability coming in, something very traditional, something very established. All right, if you guys are going to head to that, if those are the cards that are coming out for you guys, this makes sense that you have history with this person. Now, maybe you guys didn't get starting off. Six of Cups can be a sign of platonic relationship, but remember, Aries, you guys on November 19th to 20th, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn entering the villain era, doing themselves. They're ending 16-year cycle of hardship, of tricky things. If you had any of those signs in your Venus, this is, or even Sun, Moon, Rising, like your main placements, this is indicating this shift. And with the Shock card, maybe some of these changes are going to happen a lot faster than you think, Aries, okay? Under the deck, I'm seeing the Hanged Man, all right? This is like divine timing. Things might have been suspended. You're trying to trust in the universe. It could have been even feeling stuck, okay? And I have the King of Swords here, and this is communication and clarity coming in, all right? Or this may even be like more boundaries getting set. Yeah, because they're afraid they're missing an opportunity. There may have been some lag here in the relationship, but this is rebuilding energy with the Three of Coins. And love, that's like, how do we date? How do we merge our lives together? How do we climb those steps? You see this little girl is climbing to get those coins, all right? So that's good. And we have the Knight of Wands. Boom, boom. A lot of passion coming through in this reading, but a lot of love too. And coins, so that's good. So you don't got to worry about this person being all about the passion, and we'll say not about the action. There's stability that's showing here too. All right, with that 10 of Cups, I'm pulling a royal house in love. Whenever I see these cards come up together, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, there's a strong potential for you guys to go all the way or be committed, however that means for you guys, okay? All right, so that looks good, Aries. I'm going to leave your messages there, for what's coming for you this week. It's pretty straightforward. You're on an uplift here, okay? You're getting away from toxicity, all right? You're molding with somebody and having this passionate new beginning, okay? So if you feel the gut instincts, set boundaries, walk away, anything like that, I would say follow it, but it looks like you're in for a shock. All right, Aries, God bless. I hope these readings helped. Guys, please tap that screen, show the live some love, share it if you can. And if you're on YouTube, a thumbs up would really help. All right, so let's move on to Taurus. Let me just put these cards away. Do I have any Taurus in the house yet? Maybe not. It's early. Where's my marker? I'm trying the yellow one. If you guys have ever seen whether they're on live or on YouTube, I do post these to YouTube later. They will be timed today. I'm always trying to find the best marker that crosses things out the best. Hold on, I'll get paper here. All right, Taurus. Okay, let's talk about the bull. Wait, let me just get these cards shuffled. All right. All right. All right, what wanted to flip out? Another Phoenix kind of energy. All right, I'm going to put that back in because it doesn't intuitively feel. Let's see if it comes back. All right, spirit messages for Taurus. Talk to me. What does Taurus need to know? What's coming in love? What's coming up for them in love? What messages do you have for Taurus? This feels strong. Cupid's arrows. Okay, we're starting off strong. That's about having faith in love. That's about getting struck by Cupid. That's love calling. All right, let's see where this goes. Sword and the Rose. I love this card. This is about clarity and truth, discussion, something coming into the light. All right, having a revelation of some sort. That's like a contact card. I see you've been working on yourself, doing your healing, doing your self-work, doing that indulgence, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, this is another healing card. Now, you and your person, whoever this is resonating for, may also have been going through a stage of that, which is why some type of clarity. Whenever I see the clarity and truth card, is usually some type of communication issue or confusion about a situation, but it's a good chance that you guys both might have been mirroring each other and just trying to get in the right headspace. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. Love calling. See? That's someone ringing up, thinking of you, clarifying the situation, meeting for coffee. Here we go. Savoring the moment, early stages. All right, let's take a look what also comes out. There was some type of ending at this person. There was a hiccup here, okay? But now this is affections returned, fairness and love, okay? Maybe you had to walk away from this person too. Yeah, I'm seeing key on a ring. You had many options. This doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes people are going through things, but generally it's more like, hey, I want to be more. Don't treat me like an option. Let's see. Yeah, because this definitely hurt you. And some of you may even be coming out of a relationship, right? And meeting someone better, you know, after working on yourself, all right? Because this is also early stages, but something's telling me, we'll see. The Phoenix card flipped out for you guys too. You may be rekindling something, but not everyone obviously is breaking up and getting back together. This is like general energies that come in for the zodiac. So some of you may be coming out of a relationship that left you heartbroken and now you're meeting someone new, all right? We'll see. I do personal readings too, guys. Where it gets more specific. All right, thank you guys for the likes. Yes, please tap that screen, share it if you can. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Taurus. What's coming up for Taurus? Do they need to know? You should be expecting contact. I mean, that's clear. Whether, you know, you were with this person, it's a new person, there's someone who you're getting clarity with, and it's Cupid's arrows. They want you to have faith and love still, even if you went through a recent heartbreak, okay? All right, talk to me about messages for Taurus, Spirit. Messages for Taurus. All right, Hangman. Things were stuck or on hold with this person. All right, let's see. Toxic patterns or addictions were an issue that can go a bit way, or there was a lot of attraction. Let's see. All right, I see Two of Wands. That's someone getting ready to walk through the door, ready to take action. They may still be like deciding though, you know, but it is a more fiery kind of energy. The Tower, lightning moment, epiphany. Let me see if I pull a card on that to clarify. Yeah, because they haven't been talking. It may be a rapid change from them not talking. Remember I talked about the Sword and the Rose, how this comes out sometimes when there's a bit of silence or confusion. The High Priestess is known for giving silent treatment. Okay, so to see that Tower strike and then the High Priestess comes after that shows the change. Okay, a shifting here. Seven of Coins. You might have been waiting for this person for a bit. Yeah, I'm happy to see it resonated. Yeah, you might have been waiting. You maybe even thought all the energy cracked your egg, you know, that you put into this relationship. But here we go. Ace of Coins, an offer, something stable. When the Ace of Coins shows up in love, it's more like a stable relationship, like someone seeing the potential for that with you and trying to offer it. Oh my God, Empress, the birth of something new as well. All right, and that's good for love. That's good for success too. Side note, some of you may see an increase in income as well. All right. And then you may be walking away from something. I do see a heartbreak, and this Devil card could be the person that hurt you or the toxic energy that you're trying to walk away from. Okay. That can go, you know, kind of both ways. Let's see what else comes out. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. I'm seeing someone who dealt with a lot of nonsense. Okay. Just Say it bleakly, plainly. You might have dealt with a lot of nonsense, Taurus. All right, but something about this is making your wish come true. You're going to be feeling very smug, it looks like, contacting this person. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Swords to the Ace of Cups? Excuse me, to the Nine of Cups. Eight of Swords. Six of Coins. All right, that's good. And the Emperor. Yeah, this person, the one with the sword and the rose, all right, might have been avoiding the relationship or like avoiding talking to you because they had limited thinking. Okay, they were stuck in their heads about something. This is also a card of self-sabotage. I think I pulled something similar in the bottom of the deck on the Oracle cards. Now they're coming in trying to balance the relationship out if there was breadcrumbing. That's like key on a ring energy, or they're coming to be more giving to this relationship to make sure it's balanced. And here's that Emperor. So now I have the Empress and the Emperor together. There's still some things in between them, so that tells me there's still work to do, there's still communication to do, but this person may be making some power moves, or vice versa. Maybe you were the one who had to take time too for yourself, and now you're going to be making power moves towards them. Take it how it resonates, but it does look like something's coming in for you. All right, talk to me a little bit more about this for Taurus. Chariot, this is focus, success, someone driving towards you. Hi there, welcome. I'm Jules. Clarity, communication. You may still need to set boundaries with this person is the side message, okay? Not, just in case they disappeared on you or they were avoiding the situation too much. If you guys are going to have something long term, they can't just flake out, all right, when things get tough or whatever was the situation. Yeah, because it looks like it left you a little hurt, with some losses. Let me see. But this is to close that cycle, all right? We want to close this and just start over. Aces are new beginnings in love too, all right? But you guys, they have to be willing. But it looks like they're going to be willing to put into work with the Eight of Pentacles. That's a very dedicated energy. And work, there are a lot of financial cards showing up here. So work and finances may be like a subplot here. We would have to dig a little more. That gets a little bit more specific. All right. But I'm seeing a lot of potential third party energy. This is going to resonate for some of you, not all of you, or maybe a separation or someone was still healing. It does feel like there's two energies on this table. All right. Someone was healing from a situation and maybe here we go, put up boundaries. Okay. You're live on Edge of Recommendation in the next 10 minutes because you may be promoting a brand or product. Sorry. All right, I guess I'll turn it, I don't know. Sorry, guys, TikTok I'm gonna have to start doing these on live. Okay, sorry about that. So basically, I do see walls putting up, and that's probably where the clarity is coming and where they want you to still, keep an open door if your heart can muster. And not everyone deserves a second chance, but it looks like you guys are leveling up from this and gonna start rebuilding once communication comes through. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading there, Taurus. Overall, Taurus, it's looking good. It looks like you're coming out of a big heartbreak, so keep working on it. Expect some clarity or some contact. Maybe you're going to be the one that initiates it. But you got the Tower. That's a fast-moving energy, and it's also very unexpected, too. So don't try to just tuck it in the back of your head if you've been waiting to hear from this person, and keep focusing on yourself, self-work, self-indulgence, in that sensual kind of energy. Okay. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave you guys here. Thanks so much for the likes, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube later, please give it a thumbs up. I think TikTok's silencing my live. It's probably the sign. I don't know. They always think I'm promoting a brand or something, but whatever. We're going to move on to Gemini. I had a sticker with my logo on it for my tarot reading, and I even took that off. I don't know why I got that, but all right. So this will be posted to YouTube if you want to rewatch later, so and I am going to timestamp it, okay? It's a bit of a process. I appreciate, and I will post it in my story, but my YouTube channel link is just Moonfire Tarot. A link is in my bio on my Stan store. All right, Gemini. Welcome in, Geminis. Gemini in the house. Awesome. Love some Geminis. All right. Spirit, talk to me about Gemini. What is coming for Gemini? What's coming in love? What love messages do they need to know for Gemini? What love messages do the twins need to know? What's coming up for them? What energies are surrounding them? Shuffle these cards. Good. Messages for Gemini. All right. For Gemini. All right, this feels strong. All right, we're starting out with a karmic relationship or something that has a lot of triggers or arguments. Let's see where this goes. All right, but something you've been watching or someone's watching you, keeping an eye on you. All right, I am seeing something very one-sided though. Potential narcissist. That doesn't have to be a narcissist. They could just be very involved in themselves right now. Let me see where this goes. Old school, replaying events in your head. All right, but you're ascending. It looks like you may be moving past someone, all right, or some situation. Now, it doesn't, love messages don't always have to be romantic, okay? But I see you replaying a lot of events in your head and you're shifting to ascending energy, which is trying to rise above it. It could be preparing for union, like maybe you're just like, yeah, I got date now. That's a classic card of meeting someone new or just getting out there. Let's see. Ooh, abundance, positive mindset, blessings, gratitude. That's a good sign. All right. Cupid, they don't want you to forget about love though. All right. Now, some of you may still be involved. Not every Gemini is going to break up, obviously, but it does look like there's some type of ascension that's happening within you or even with this person. I do see you replaying events, but some of you may be moving on and just focusing on your abundance. And then that's when love is going to come calling. All right. Because that's like a have faith card. All right. Let me take a look. Coffee cup. This is very like, hey, let's meet for coffee. Let's talk. Let's savor the moment. That kind of energy. But I do see some type of addiction. Let me see. And self-indulgence, okay, and the snake, yeah. So it's like you might have had an unhealthy attachment to somebody with this card or something, you know, it's an oracle card. But here's that, again, focusing on yourself with self-indulgent money mindset. It may have been like a snake, another woman, or just someone where you just felt like you couldn't trust them. You know, like something was going off in your head. And now I see new energy showing up for you, a shift in your mindset, heading to more love, trying to meet people. On the bottom of the deck, I do see talking. All right. That's like there. And then there is some type, yeah, here's separation. All right, some of you might have been in a serious commitment. I'm so sorry, or just wanted to have a commitment, but there's some type of new beginning. All right, again, not every Gemini is going to break up. I do see some type of rebuilding energy, but it does feel like it's more inside the rebuilding is happening. We'll see what tarot pulls out, but it looks like you're making progress, trying to move on and healing your heart. All right, and with poker face, that's like taking a chance on something. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's see what comes out with the tarot messages. Let's see what comes out. Spirit, what else do they need to know about this? What's coming up for Gemini? What love messages do you have for them this week? Let's just shuffle this again. All right, I'm seeing a lot of sunlight coming in. Like some of you are seeing the light. It resonates. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear it. I mean, I'm sad to see you're going through this, but I'm happy. I hope it helps. I do see a lot of sunlight showing up after rest. The sun card flashed, and the Four of Swords in this deck is like a businessman that's like kind of like sitting back, and then suddenly he sees the light after reflecting. All right, and maybe that's kind of where you're headed to, okay? I have Four of Wands. Something was steady. Let me see. But stagnant or bored, discontent, missed opportunity. Let's see. Rebuilding your strength, rebuilding your confidence. Seven of Cups, having option or being treated like an option as well, or confusion. Let me see, but here's a Two of Cups. Probably going to have to pull some clarifies. And Page of Wands. Making plans. This is flirty energy. This is coming up towards the end. And here's a new opportunity. This is November. This is transition time. You are barely standing. You're a wounded warrior right now, Gemini, but you're still standing. Okay. And that's what's important. I see you uplifting, and it looks like you're closing out some chapters here and headed, to 10 of Cups, or commitment still on your mind. Let's see. Magician. It's ringing a lot like some of you may have someone else coming through for you, and I'm not seeing much reconciliation. This is showing me options, like which path do I go, but there's someone here. There's some mutual bond here. There's someone or someone you're gonna meet too, because I have a lot of like Cupid's arrows, coffee cups, talking like you're just getting to know someone. And it may be more on the flirty side, all right, with the Page of Wands, like you're getting fired up. But first, intuitively, I'm feeling like most of you are here. You're trying to rebuild your confidence. You know, you're rebuilding, you're healing, you know, controlling. Girl, when, let's see. I mean, I see the Ace of Coins is coming out towards the end. All right. So it does feel like, I mean, all of you guys are going to be on different timelines. Okay. But it is coming out towards the end of the story. The way I read tarot, it kind of tells me a story here. So this is upcoming energy for you. A new spark, finding someone who's like your ideal person, but it's after this recovery. You know, it's like it comes after the ascension. Okay, if that makes sense. So it may be individual to all of you. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of stress. Okay, maybe some sleepless nights. I have the Hermit showing up. This is going within, spending some alone time to find your inner light. And then we have a Tower moment. So, you know, that may be like something comes out of nowhere, you know, when you meet this person. Let me see if I get a clarifier card. Talk to me about Seven of Cups and Two of Cups. Like, how do we get to this relationship? Can you tell me anything more about this, Spirit? All right, this feels strong. Blockages, undecided. Yeah, it looks like it's after your healing, because I have end of a cycle coming up here. All right, it's like a necessary ending, and it's also death and rebirth though. Okay, so to clarify that, they're showing me for a while you may be putting up your walls, or you're undecided about what to do. A lot of you may not have officially broken up with someone yet if you're like this. Okay, or maybe you're too emotionally like, you know, I need me time. Then I see the Star. Wishes coming true, optimism, healing, and that's when we get to this nice soul bond, perfect partnership. All right, but first we need to heal from the cycle. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing now a Knight of Cups. This is someone coming in with more romancing in mind, more like kind of loving. Scorpio, he put me through a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I see what the snake, there some addictions, kind of, you know, karmic, a lot of triggers. So yeah, you know, I'm so sorry to hear that. But there does look like someone's coming through. All right, and here's this Ace of Cups energy. Okay, a new beginning in love, or the potential, or even being emotionally ready to move forward, you know. But it just, if, you know, you have to, you know, you got to heal. And with this kind of energy, it's like this might have been a big commitment if you started out with the Four of Wands. You see that energy is, you know, very stable. That's like someone holding a child, you know, family member, father, you know, whichever. So big shifts coming for you too, Gemini. Okay. God bless, you know, but it looks like things are on the uphill, which is a good thing to hear. You're healing. You may be replaying thoughts in your head, having sleepless nights right now, but Spirit doesn't want you to give up. Focus on your abundance, have a positive mindset, and you're going to bring all that energy in. Yes, exactly. Start 2025 fresh. Exactly. Wishes coming true. Put that good energy out there. Okay. We get what what is it? We get what we give. So put it out there, right? Oh, and guys, just in case you don't know, I should announce that in the beginning of the video, but I did just post my New Year's, my 2025 reading that tells you what's coming in for 2025, affirmations, healing messages, love, career. It's general, and it just like gets you in the right mindset for 2025. So that's up on my store now, okay? All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave your readings there. God bless. Good luck with the transition. Keep healing, and I'm sure, you know, you're going to be okay. Yeah, start 2025 fresh. It's a new year. All right. Let's dive into Cancer. All right. Let's see here. I don't find any markers work to cross them out. I'm just going to take a little coffee sip, guys. Yes, guys, please tap that screen. Give the live some love. All right, Cancer. Talk to me about Cancer, Spirit. I hope I have Cancers here. If not, you guys could catch it later on YouTube. I will put it in my story on TikTok once it's up. All right. But you can subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. It's a small channel. I just do the all signs there. I'm trying to boof it up to like twice a week, you know, but I'm getting there, guys. Around my other clients, you know. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What's coming for Cancer in love? What does Cancer have in love? What love messages do they need to know? Right, this snake, some type of competition, other woman, something you can't trust. Phoenix, all right, rekindling energy, rising from the ashes. Coffin, this is a new beginning. And you got ascending too. All right, let me see. This feels strong. Engagement ring. Okay, that's strong energy. Dating is you know, you probably have history with this person, Cancer. I'll come back for Scorpio. All right, perfect. Yeah, I got a ways to go there. Cancer, you probably have some history with these cards to have engagement ring come first and then the date card, which is usually the other way around. I'm an intuitive puller. All right, so I do see you coming out of some type of tragic endings. You may be closing out a lot of chapters in your life, but you're rising from the ashes. Okay, there was someone you felt like you couldn't trust. You may even be healing this bond with the Phoenix. Okay, that's rekindle energies. Usually someone you have a history with. What flipped out? Someone you may even be a little codependent with, or have some type of addiction ish, you know, kind of issues, or you just feel a strong connection. I'm seeing the mask here. Someone was hiding their true feelings, maybe even doing some gaslighting, but that's shifting into the teddy bear. Flirting, wanting to date, blooming romance coming through. They might have worked on themselves a little bit. I just got this download. It all came crashing down. Okay, that's going to resonate for some of you. I'm most likely in this person's life. And then we see love call, informing love and grounding the situation, stabilizing it. You know, like, you know, are we together? Are we clear? You know, it looks like you may be having some serious commitment talk soon with ascending. That's like preparing for union. And then I have the engagement ring card. And then you guys, you know, going out doing your thing. So good energy so far for you, Cancer. Good to see this area of rekindling and starting over. You know, that's where I feel like a lot of you are right now. Okay, I also feel sending really strong. Okay, let's take a look. Spirit, talk to me. If you're in a current relationship, you could have had some fears or moved on, and now like you're ascending to something that's more serious, more committed minded. But with rekindle, it does feel like most of you know this person. And for couples, maybe a rough patch, but now you guys may want to talk about being more serious as a couple. Hi there. Oh, what flipped out here? Page of coins. Yes, there's someone you see opportunity with. You may also be getting a message too. Pages are messages. Talk to me more. What's coming up for Cancer, Spirit? What's coming up for the crabs? All right, this feels strong. 7 of Wands. This is confidence, all in determination. After this period of limited thinking, this is showing me a shift here in someone's perspective. Yeah, it's like they were blockages or someone wouldn't make a decision. And now we have the 2 of Cups. What is this? Gemini just had this. I'm watching a lot of people stalemate. Oh, but you're getting a new beginning. The Fool, taking a risk, taking a leap, having that sunlight shine. Okay, that's beautiful energy. Yeah, this does feel like a new beginning. If you are in a couple already, things may be sparking. Maybe some things were unclear, and now you guys are like, no, I want to be with you, you know? Yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of confusion, a lot of being in the dark about something. Yeah, you may have even gotten bored of this relationship or felt like it was a missed opportunity, or this person. I'm seeing a 10 of Swords. I got the download. It all came crashing down for some of you. All right, this feels like it's about your person, maybe the situation, and that's why you guys are getting this reboot. Okay, talk to me about the 10 of Swords. Why the 10 of Swords? All right, Justice. All right, this is apologies. Okay, that's fairness and love. Justice may not look like a very romantic card, but it is ruled by Libra, which is ruled by Venus. Okay, so that's about balance. It's important love stays balanced, okay? And that could be someone going through a divorce or separation or a breakup for some of you. And that's what caused all this crash down. This is flying cards out. High Priestess. They may be learning to trust their intuition about you. You may have to trust your intuition in this second, in this moment. Talk to me about the High Priestess. Is that So that could be someone's silent treatment. Let me see. Magician. Okay. So this person looks like they went through a lot of stuff. All right. And now they are breaking silence. The High Priestess, where is she? She doesn't talk too much. She's all about intuition, the spiritual world, the veil. All right. But it can also indicate silent treatment or not discussing it. And here's the Magician, who does talk, ruled by Mercury, communication, all right, sparks flying, some type of ideal relationship, okay? They may see a lot of potential in you. This started with the Page of Cups, which is all, Page of Coins, excuse me, which is all about seeing the potential for something long-term with somebody, okay? In the bottom of the deck, it's like, seeing someone, it's like knowing their worth, all right? Earth signs may be significant here, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right. And maybe they're getting over an addiction. Maybe this was a hard relationship or some type of situation. You know, I am picking up on some third party energy for some of you in the past. And now they're waiting, making plans. And this is more of a conviction kind of energy. It's not, you know, it's not Two of Swords or Two of Wands where they're not quite decided yet. That's like, I know what I want. I'm going forward with conviction. I'm starting to see the sun. I'm starting to see the light. Because this person is coming out of a lot of darkness here. You notice these cards are very dark. All right. And now I have Ace of Swords. That's communication. That's a new mindset and that's clarity. Okay. So this person is making a big shift. And you guys are headed, and you're likely to also be having a new mindset here because, you know, with the Fool card energy, this is a very strong card intuitively. That is starting over, okay? That's a new beginning. I don't see a breakup with you guys. I do pick up on multiple energies here, but it looks like this person wants a new beginning with you, okay? Obviously, all of you guys are going to have different situations if the person doesn't deserve it, but with the Two of Cups, that's a mutual affection. So it looks like you're going to be happy about this. Yeah, this is some type of end of a cycle, Spirit. What's ending? Let me see. Ending. You see delays. Hanged Man is about being stuck. You guys might have been stuck. You might have been trying to hope for the best. Trust in the universe. That's over. You know, you're getting more like moving cards. Like a lot of people can go through deaths and rebirths in their relationships or their bonds. Not every relationship is linear. You know what I mean? So it looks like that's shifting. Okay, Cancer is also coming out of a big 16-year cycle with November 19th, November 20th. If you guys pay attention to astrology at all, this is one of the signs coming out of this, all right? So big changes coming here for you, Cancer, okay? And it looks like it's a healthy thing. It looks good. Yeah, this is Wheel of Fortune. That's karma, fate. You know, the universe doesn't want us to stay stagnant, all right? So that's you getting your good karma coming through. Let me see what else. This person's coming towards you very passionately. Now, Knight of Wands can get a bad rep, but that's just passion. In this case, with the Two of Cups and that Page of Coins, they're seeing the opportunity. Someone's coming in as a King of Coins. I have the Queen and the King of Coins now, which is a couple. Okay, so you guys may be very financially stable or very like hardworking people, or you're gonna be living comfortably, you know, that kind of energy. You guys may have a lot of earth signs in your chart, you know, with that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this person seeing your worth. You know, you're coming off as very nurturing and sensual to them. All right, signs doesn't always matter with the court cards, okay? So Cancer, best of luck in this new beginning. It does look like a lot of new mindsets and plans are being made and a lot of forward movement. If you've doubted this person before, they are coming in with some type of all-in determination. Okay, with that Seven of Wands energy, and they're breaking out of being trapped and having limited thinking. Likewise, some of you may have limited thinking too from this situation, and now you're shifting too, and that's why all this rekindling energy is happening. It looks like something ended with a third party though for some of you. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Okay, all right, guys, so Cancer, I'm gonna leave your reading there. This will be posted to YouTube later if you need to rewatch anything or any of the other zodiac signs. The link is in my bio and all that good stuff. All right, let's talk about Leos. Cancer, God bless. I'll leave your stuff there. All right. All right, my mighty lions. Let me just take a sip of coffee. All right. Spirit, what's going on with Leo in love? What do they need to know? What love messages do you have for them, for the lions? What love messages do the lions need to know? Seeing a lot of self-indulgence here. A lot of you may be in a healing phase, trying to get your life together, just doing you, focused on you. Talk to me about Leos. This feels strong. Yeah, there we go. Abundance mindset, gratitude, blessings. What did I say there? All right, this feels strong. Grounding. You're trying to ground and stabilize. That's also a card of growth and endurance. Let me see. Your some type of ending and new beginning is showing up here. Okay, it might have been a hard kind of ending, but I'm getting a love call. Someone may be thinking of you. Someone may be expressing their feelings for you, or just saying like, hey, let's go out, you know, something like that. But I got blowing a kiss. This is some type of affection being returned, a very special bond with possible unconditional love there, and dating. Okay, let's see what else. This feels strong. Ascending. You're preparing for union for a lot of you. All right, you're growing. I got this. I'm seeing like a lion like shaking off the water, like, you know, when they shake it, like if you've ever seen Lion King, you know, they shake it off. Like there's that's the image I got, like the lion's getting ready to prowl kind of thing. Yeah, this looks like you moved past some type of karmic relationship, something that was triggering, something that caused arguments. You went through healing, all right? Healing from toxicity, healing your heart. And the fact that you're able to bounce back may be the shock. Let me see. Why the shock? All right, I do see Phoenix. Now, this feels more like new energy, okay? But some of you can rekindle. Some of you may just enter a new phase in your life, all right? You may be rising from the ashes, okay? We'll see what Tarot says. But you're very still in that. They're advising you to keep focusing on your healing. I'm seeing a lot of self-sabotage thinking, but it looks like you're cutting down a lot of patterns, okay? Let's take a look what Tarot has to say. You know, the astrology has been so crazy the last this whole year, really. So it does look like a lot of people are like cutting ties, moving. I've been seeing, I post a general, I checked the tarot, I checked on the zodiac in the beginning of the week, and then I do love reading. So I see a lot of patterns week by week. Ooh. All right, what flipped out? Okay, I don't like flip outs. All right, this doesn't feel like it's for you guys. All right, hold on. I see a lot of patterns. I'm going to be posting, what we got? Earth and air I have to post. I believe fire and water should be, for general messages, that should be on my profile already, on my TikTok and on my IG. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Leo. Talk to me more about this for Leo. Talk to me more about this for Leo. What else do they have coming in love? All right, Page of Wands, rapid fire planning, flirty messages, contact. You may be thinking about your options or confused about which path to take. Let me see. Because, yeah, you're doing healing, but this is also about bringing opposing forces together. 8 of Coins, that's being dedicated. That's also higher incomes. I do see money mindset showing up here, so maybe your attention is more on building your finances right now. And they had this separation or heartbreak in the middle of all this, but that's coming to a close. Let's see if it's coming to a good close. 2 of Swords, you know, there's still blockages. Let's see. But the Star, I have healing coming through. Can I get a clarifier? Is this Star mostly new energy for Leo, or is it going to be rekindle? Because I'm getting a bit of both. 2 of Swords. Talk to 2 of Swords to the Star. The Sun. All right, you're going to be happy. This is your energy, Leo. So arguably the happiest deck in the happiest card in the deck. That's also a sign of clarity, things coming to the light. Your finances keep coming up in here, Leo. So you were holding on to your money. You're getting more money. The Sun is also a card of success. Here's a new opportunity. I'm going to say most of you are shifting past a breakup, all right, and actually ready to start over. Like you're seeing the light in something, and it's going to be a wish come true. All right, some of you may get a new opportunity with someone, because I have Ascending in here. Now, there is this rekindle energy. So this can go both ways. Let me pull a clarifier on that. I mean, it may be different for all of you Leos. You know, not everyone's going to break up, you know. But there's definitely this feeling of rising from the ashes and a shift into something more new. All right. And focusing on your money and healing. Okay. You may have options too. Talk to me about this Phoenix energy. Why the Phoenix? Seven of Swords. That's avoiding, sneaking, being strategic. Queen of Coins. All right, so yeah, this definitely feels like, I feel like it's almost like your finances are getting better, or they're going to get better. And for some reason, like, you were being strategic, and now it's like you're stepping into this more financial state that's almost like it's making you ready to date again. It's making you ready to engage in love again, whether that's someone new or someone that you have history with. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting from this reading, because you were like trying to hold on to your money, but now like you're getting clarity, you're getting success, it's wishes coming true. Things seem to be getting a little better for you guys. Can you get any more messages on this, Spirit? Talk to me more about that star. That's wishes coming true, healing, optimism. Knight of Swords. This is like rushing in. Let's see. Heading to 10 of Cups. Some type of happiness. All right. It feels like you're gonna, you know, it's like you're stepping out of limited thinking too, probably because of financial pressures. And it's like you guys are able to heal things. So if you're coupled, maybe you were arguing about finances, you know what I mean? And now like you're coming back together and you're ready for healing. If you're single, you probably put people off because you were in a relationship, and now you're shifting and like rising up. Your finances are getting better. You're healing. You're getting over the breakup. And now you're ready to meet somebody new, and you're seeing the light, and you're back ready to get back on the horse again. I got that image of the lion in my head about shaking things off. Okay, so that's beautiful energy for you, Leo. And it looks like you, if you haven't met this person yet, for those of you, it's like you're gonna want to dive in. Okay, but be careful rushing in too quickly there. All right, but it's looking good for you guys. Okay, so Leo, I'm gonna leave your readings there. Guys, please tap that screen, show the live some love. If you watch this on YouTube later, if you're watching on YouTube now, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I try to come on here every Friday or Saturday for the all signs love reading, just quick messages you need to know. I also available for personal readings as well. See the link in my bio. All right, so let's take a look. Who's next? We got the Virgos, our earth goddesses. Okay, let me just... All right, thank you guys for the likes. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo? The Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo? What messages do you have for them in love? What do they need to know? All right, let's shuffle these cards good. Okay, messages for Virgo. All right, date. All right, a lot of people are getting themselves. You know, it's this time of the year. Everyone wants to be in a relationship too. Like, everyone's trying to patch things up. Ah, man, someone you've been watching and keeping an eye on. All right, taking a risk. Okay, let's take a look here. Self-indulgence. You're healing. You're smelling good, looking good. Money mindset is also on your mind. Yeah, this looks like you've been healing from a heartbreak. I know I've been getting that a lot for Virgos. You guys, I see a lot of you have this, coupled or single. You've been having some rough times, and it looks like a lot of healing is taking place. So good for you guys. This is over some type of commitment. Let me see. But they don't actually, commitment may be coming in for you with Cupid's arrow coming after that wedding card. All right. So if you're heartbroken or you and your partner had a spat, you know, I would advise not giving up too much, whether it's with new love or an existing love, okay? Because with Cupid's arrows, have faith, and wedding rings, that talks about higher commitments, and that's where the line is like ending. That's where you're heading towards, okay? You maybe try to get back out there, spice up the relationship, take a chance, you know, after you do some healing, you're trying to stay positive. But I do see more of an ascension in your love life. You know, it's not going backwards. It's not starting good and ending bad. So good for you, Virgo. All right. Coffee cup, meeting, talking, savoring the moment. All right. I think this is story. Yeah, this is stories just replaying. Some of you had some type of pain that, you know, you want to move on from, you want to cut ties, or just make progress on healing the relationship. For those of you who are coupled, you know, and it's just been a rough week or something with your partner, I have healthy choices showing up here, self-care, love and life, being happier. This is a great card to see in love. All right, because it's like everything. When we make healthier choices for ourselves, we're happy overall and everything, you know. So that's a beautiful energy to see. We have some rebuilding a bond here, and I'm seeing seduction. All right, this is teasing. These are things getting a little spicy. All right, so I see like a blend of energy. You've been keeping tabs on someone, or someone's been keeping tabs on you. You're taking a chance after pain to try to either rekindle a relationship, or start a new one with someone who you've been wanting, but you've been focusing on yourself. So, you know, maybe you haven't moved forward. That's the doubt messages that I'm getting here for you guys, Virgo. All right, Spirit. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Yes, please tap that screen. All right. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? Okay. We got here Two of Wands. This is like having multiple doors. You see that person about to take action. They may not decide which door to go through quite yet, but they're getting fired up. All right. I have Queen of Cups. This is great in love. Someone's finding you charming, very loving towards you. I also have a Queen of Swords. Gender doesn't matter here. That's... what is that? That's like emotional, and then someone being analytical. You may be both, all right? You may be analyzed. I mean, this happens after we've been hurt. We may feel a rush in love with someone, or like that's so, but we still want to, you know, analyze the situation. Likewise, this can be someone more sensitive and someone more analytical coming together. Okay, someone more emotional and or getting clarity on an issue, communication. Let's see, here's Page of Cups. That's communication. That's a sweet message of love, and that's Cupid. All right, you got Cupid's arrows too. Here's baby Cupid showing up for you now. Let's see where this goes. 10 of Cups. Hello. That's like happily ever after, feeling like you can go all the way with someone, you know, like have a family. That's your cup of tea. Here's that Page of Coins. This is also opportunity, seeing opportunity at someone seeing it in you, and it's also a message here. And here's more communication with the Magician. You may be hearing from someone. My love call card didn't come out, but there's a lot of communication and messages coming through here. A lot of potential, a lot of like, hey, you're my ideal person, you know, hey, I don't want to give up on this, you know, hey, I still feel like I can go all the way with you. There's something about you. That's kind of like what's coming through here. Talk to me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more. What's this? A King of Swords. All right, this person might have been too logical. Be careful of being too logical. And love, because yeah, there's potential here. There's something that's grounding this relationship with this person. They may be an air sign. I have a lot of air sign on this. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. There's also Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It could be birth chart placements or just how they're coming towards you. Okay, don't get too stressed out. Ooh, what wanted to flip out? Okay, Jesus. All right, that's enough cards for you, Virgo. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing someone reflecting, healing, and seeing the light. Okay, it could be, I'm gonna say, well, both of you, if you guys are trying to molding together. Someone's seeing your worth. You're coming off very sensual, Virgo. This is your energy, all right? You may be seeing your own worth, all right? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, all right? Very grounded. Here's communication changes. More communication cards are flying in. And that's also Cupid's arrows. Love it, all right? It's coming after a period of stress. This person, when I see someone watching and spying, usually talks to me that there's some distance between you and someone. Okay, or someone's keeping an eye on you, you're keeping an eye on them. All right, this person might have been going through a lot of stress, or you got one of you guys were very like, you know, carrying boulders. That's what it's showing me. Yeah, I'm seeing anxiety, a lot of anxiety. That could have been what kept you guys away, why they are deciding to walk through those doors or like making plans, but we're shifting upward again. I think the zodiac is getting blessed here. All right, let's see. Let's talk about these boulders. Might have been due to finances with that King of Coins showing up. or even a love triangle for some of you. There's a lot of court cards showing up here. Like multiple people may be involved. Likewise, this person may be achieving some more stability or even knowing their worth and now getting fired up to come towards you with that King of Wands energy. Because the King of Wands doesn't, play. All right, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy here. But there might have been some interference or people weren't unsure, because there's so much people here. And it doesn't have to be romantic interest. It could be just people, but it does feel like that's your person going through changes, and even you over here going through changes. Talk to me more about this. Five of Coins. Yeah, there was maybe some struggles, financial, feeling left out in the cold, which led to limited mindset and fear, or maybe they felt neglected, and there was maybe some self-sabotaging. They felt trapped. Yeah, and now they're afraid of missing an opportunity, because they see that 10 of Cups potential with you, that whole 9 yards. Let's have, if you're into kids and stuff, let's, do that. Let's, have the whole thing here. I'm seeing the 3 of Wands. They're still waiting though. Okay. Let me see. The 8 of Wands is a faster moving energy for timing for some of you guys, but faster than usual because everyone's on their own timeline. But this is waiting with anticipation. Okay. So that's a good sign. All right. That's definitely a good sign, Virgo. It's like you guys are ready to kind of like move forward soon. All right, but it's coming up at the end of the story, so it may not happen all this week, but it's definitely happening in the right progression, that you look happy. All right, you look happy, you're knowing your worth, and that's a good thing. Hopefully it works out with this person, okay? Because I do see a lot of emotions here, but there's also a lot of mindsets shifting and like burdens, and we need rest, we need to see the light, all that good stuff. So God bless, Virgo. I'm going to leave your weekly love messages there. I'm going to be posting these to YouTube later. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please give a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. And for my TikTok guys or Instagram, the links are in my bio to my YouTube. There it's just Moonfire Tarot, okay? Not Jules. Everywhere else it's Jules Moonfire Tarot. All right, Virgo, let's take a look. We're finished with you guys. We got Libras coming up. All right, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate. Also available for personal readings as well. You don't have to be there. I can tap in and I just send them to you in video, so you can watch it as much as you want, or come back. All right, my Libras, the scales. Let me just take a sip of coffee. Okay. I try to timestamp my, I do timestamp the videos so you guys don't have to scrub through 2 hours. I'm always careful to try to timestamp my coffee sipping out. All right, Libra, talk to me. What is happening for Libra in love? What is happening for Libra in love? What do they need to know, Spirit? What's coming up for them? Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs for Libra. I got watching again. It's the age of social media. Everybody watches everybody, right? All right, Libra. Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on with Libra? Some heavy commitment. Okay, let's see where this goes. That's wedding rings, union, paradise. Okay. Starting good. Healthy choices. Happier, paradise, union, something may be going. You're grounding a situation. This is beautiful energy to start out with. Let me see. It's coming after feeling used or like you were an enabler for some type of bad kind of behavior. Let me see. And divine timing. It's like healing. All right, this may be where you are now. This could be where you're headed, Libra, to some type of paradise and like grounding. All right, it's going to be a little different for all of you. All right, yeah, here we go. Moving on. This is November. This is all about transitions for the next few months, guys. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, they don't want you to have faith in love. I feel like a lot of you are here. Like you're trying to set boundaries, okay? You're trying not to be used or whatever. You may be healing from something, or something may be a little delayed with divine timing coming into play. That clock energy. But you are making progress. Don't doubt yourself is the download that I got. All right, Cupid's arrows. Have faith that love is coming. Don't get closed off. And you've got a lot of love coming, all right? I got wedding rings showing up, paradise, a honeymoon phase, healthy choices, being happier, self-love. This emanates with everything. And then grounding, growth and endurance. It's almost like you survived whatever hardship that you went through, and now like you're ready to bring back that good love energy in. Bottom of the deck, I do see a teddy bear, interested in dating. Okay, they might have been some one-sidedness though. Okay, that could be what the clock is about and moving forward, but this person may really love you, or self-love, unconditional love. There's a lot of strong love cards here. Likewise, you, I mean, even Libra is one of the cardinal signs. You may have needed some more time for yourself. All right, I think I got that for Libra either in my post that I post to my TikTok and Instagram, the general readings, or last week's love reading, where it felt like you might have needed some time for yourself. So it might have been you needing to be a little bit more one-sided, but it's not always a bad thing, because I do see a lot of affection here. Okay, roles can be reversed, and whatever it did, it looks like you did, it worked, because there's a lot of love energy and commitment energy coming through for you with this reading. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Libra. Talk to me about Libra with love. What is coming up for Libra with love? What is coming up for Libra with love? Messages for Libra. All right, what do we got here? 5 of Wands, all right. Some type of struggles, arguments. Let me see, 4 of Coins. It might have been over finances, all right, or being guarded or trying to hold on to something. That's coming to a close. This is like an ending, but it's like a victorious ending. And you see how there's a couple holding up the earth. It's not such a bad thing in love. It may be like you're closing out a cycle and learning something. I see juggling. All right, let's see. 2 of Swords. Oh, sorry, my TikTok wants me to. There we go. Okay. 2 of Swords, that's putting up a guard, lightning moment, epiphany, rapid change. And now you're fired up and moving with that Knight of Wands. Let's see. Ace of Coins again. What is with this card coming out? Guys, I'm an intuitive reader, so I pull using my intuition. Okay, so it looks like massive shifts are happening. That Tower card keeps coming out. It looks like I mentioned before the one-sidedness and the juggling. 2 of Coins and 2 of Swords can sometimes show a level of being one-sided because someone's not committing, or they're not moving forward, or they're setting up boundaries for whatever reason. I mean, that's going to be different for all of you, whether it's you or your person. Okay. But there is some rapid change with the Tower. Towers don't always have to be bad. They're neutral. Okay. And I see some passion and forward moving coming through, starting to this new beginning. This could be a new person, or even, you know, well, I don't see that much reconciliation, so most of you probably new, but couples have new beginnings all the time too, so don't worry if you are a couple, Libra. All right, talk to me about this Ace of Coins though. Tell me a little bit more, because I'm seeing some arguments. It could be why, you know, this could be the girl with a snake and boundaries, right? And then the clock healing, that boundaries and putting up, needing to put up boundaries could have caused these internal struggles and arguing. All right. I got the message. Some of you may have been holding on too tight, or they may have been holding on too tight to you. And now you're ready to close up a cycle. You're leveling up. And now we have this rapid change and this new beginning. Talk to me more about this Ace of Coins. 6 of Swords. This is healing energy. This is moving forward. Some of you may literally be moving with that energy, but that's moving into the sunlight. Here's the Ace of Cups. See, there's a lot of love. Now, with all these aces, it does look like most of, you know, you're entering a new beginning in love. All right, it could be a new person. Aces technically could be new people, but I see it all the time in new beginnings for couples, okay? Page of Wands, this is flirting, rapid fire planning, being more explorative. It's like you're coming out of like hostile energy. You may have options, Libra. Some of you may have options there, or have some confusion. Let me see. It was separation. Let me see. The moon. I think this is why divine timing came out. Yeah. So it's like things were sticky, and then you're moving forward. Love is coming back in for you though, because that cycle is closing with you and your person. You might have even broken up with someone or had some type of heartbreak over that confusion. I'm seeing a lot of like in the dark, needing to trust your intuition. Then there's this Hermit card energy. This is like breaking down why divine timing happens. You know, sometimes we need to go within. all right, on either end, and it's to protect us, okay? So you are headed and moving away from that. You may not be there yet, all right? I'm seeing this Five of Wands feels really strong, okay? That's like arguments, petty hassles. It could be competition too, all right? Because I'm seeing a lot of aces showing up. So this is a lot of new beginnings in abundance and in love and in something long term. It's the seeds though, okay? But we did pull with the wedding and paradise and healthy choices. It's someone strong coming in. It's someone that you have a really good bond with, you know, whoever this person ends up being, for singles or couples, okay? So, you know, take your time to reflect. Do you if you need to. If you're still confused about something, don't make any forward movements, you know, but you can get to know people and flirt. But it looks like you may be jumping into something and grounding a relationship sooner than you think with that Knight of Wands, because there's a lot of like passion building and like forward moving energy coming through for the later half of your reading, but what's coming up for you, okay? Let me see. So thank you, but I'm doing the zodiac now. I will be back. I'm trying next week to come back for questions, okay? All right, Libra, I'm going to leave your reading there. Good luck. A lot of love is coming through your reading, okay? Set your boundaries, heal, all right? But this looks like it's all coming in for you, okay? So God bless. God bless. All right, Libra. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please a thumbs up would be awesome to help the video be visible. And please tap that screen, guys, on TikTok. Show the live some love. We're going to move on to our Scorpios. All right. Yes, it is. I am going to be posting this to YouTube after, like, well, it takes a little while, but I'll be time stamping it. The link to my YouTube is in my stand store on my bio. Okay. So it'll be up there. You can subscribe. I'm Moonfire Tarot on YouTube, not Jules Moonfire Tarot. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, I try to post it every Friday. Okay. All right. And you'll see all my other services. You got to scroll down for YouTube. All right. So, all right. Let me take a sip here. All right, Scorpio, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you're welcome. Welcome in, Scorpio. It's your season. Happy birthday to the Scorpios out there. Welcome in. I hope you're beaming. Let's see what's coming through. I know I just did your weeklies. I have to post. Well, I posted Fire and Water, so it looks like you were... Remember Scorpio's reading really good earlier this week. Let's see what in love. Those are general messages that I post to my profile, but let's see what's coming up for you in love. All right. Guys. Whoop. Don't want it to fly out there. Let me see. This feels stronger. Let me see. Watching again. Everyone's like taking a look. Perception. All right. Let's see. Not today. All right. What's this shift? Let me see. But there's that love. All right. Let's take a look. Moving on from this. All right. This is talking to me about someone putting up walls. Maybe boundaries. Someone may have been distant with you, but there's still a lot of love there. Okay. I do see key on a ring and the options, but you're grounding this. Okay. So coffin, new beginnings. Okay. Let's take a look. Partying, enjoying the moment, happily single. Some of these Scorpios was so good. Cutting ties though. Let me see. It's so weird. This snake. All right. Let me see. I'm going to put this all together for you guys. The runner. So just for Scorpio. And death. All right. Not surprised to see this card coming up for there. But, okay. This looks like... All right. This is like telling me the story. And this is telling me where it's headed. I have ascending in the bottom of the deck. Okay. It looks like you might have had a rough time with someone putting up distance and kind of like, not today. Or you might have done that to some people. But there is a strong love that's showing through with this reading. Okay. And it's almost like... You know, you felt strung along, and I got disrespected for some of you. And now you're trying to ground the relationship and to bring it into this new beginning. And meanwhile, someone might have been partying too much, or you felt like they were happy without you. There were some stopping of patterns. Some of you might have even had a third party, or you felt like you couldn't trust this person because they ran from intimacy. All right. And it might, Scorpio roles can be reversed. Okay. So, but it looks like that's ending. That's coming to some type of end. All right, where it's like this is not such good energy here. You know, it might have, you know, could have been you. It could have been roles. Roles can always be reversed, but I do see ascending. Let me see. This third party energy keeps showing up, or something may get spiced up again. Ascending is preparing for union, learning, progression. We have shock, some type of lightning moment after divine timing that heads this relationship back into a steady energy. Okay, so it's kind of telling me that, like, the potential for this relationship is still there because there's so much love there and history for some of you. All right, but a lot of you, you know, it may be shocking and it may take time to regulate this relationship again. That's like what I'm feeling, because it looks like there was a lot of like potentially toxic, stringing along, not taking it seriously. It's like your reading's very up and down. For those of you who are coupled, this looks like couples who are disconnecting and being afraid about trusting each other. Some of you may have broken up, you know, or that, you know, like you had an ending of a relationship. All right, and now we have a lot of grounding, and I do see a lot of potential either third party interference for some of you. Like some of you may have dealt with a third party, or the person dealt with a third party, but there is some type of, you know, interference here is what I'm gonna say. But it still leads to a shocking ascending, like where you're shocked that you're even like fixing a relationship, you know. And then I have this commitment kind of energy that's showing up here. Okay, yeah, so it may even happen after a period of separation where you're giving each other space. All right, but someone's missing somebody, and then look what's happening here. Now I have life partner and soulmates. So something's telling, like some of you may have broken up, or if you're coupled, you may be having a right time, but I'm feeling for a lot of you, this relationship may take an interesting turn. All right, that's the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, so good luck. Let's take a look at what Tarot has to say here, because this is a very like up and down, but that happens sometimes. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Scorpio. What happened to Scorpio? You guys were so happy earlier this week. All right, or maybe that's what's coming for you guys. The love is coming back after all this. You know, you guys could be on different timelines. Some of you may have went through this already, and now the love is coming in, you know, towards you. All right, talk to me about Scorpio. What do they need to know? What's coming for them in love? What do they need to know, my Scorpions? I just got the download shedding skin. So I'm intuitive tarot reader, so sometimes I get channeled messages. A lot of you are shedding skin. All right. Ooh. Bad habits, toxicities, toxic relationship, addictions, self-indulgence. Let me see. Where does this go? Healing, wishes coming true. All right. Oh, what's this? After emotional distance, and this is a card of regrets and loss. Okay, so a lot of you, let me see, this is like breadcrumbing energy that's showing up. I feel like that's why it's so surprising that this relationship may end up getting saved for a lot of you. Some of you may end up letting this person go, or some of you may have let someone go and then you're having regrets. All right, there's a lot of regret and emotional distance coming through. But with these major arcana cards, past toxicities to the star, that's telling me there's still some healing going on here. And this is wishes coming true. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, this is again very up and down. It's like there's regrets. You may be attracted to someone, but I feel like this is like the not today card in the tarot. You know, this is about boundaries and someone putting up walls. Okay, even if, you know, you may find them very attractive. Likewise, you could be doing this, Scorpio. It does feel like a little like mixed here for you guys. 10 of coins. This is an established relationship. Let me see. The Hermit. It's like, it's almost like some of you may want togetherness with this person, and there were some blockages, and this is another third party potential interference, or maybe too much partying and this person just wanted to be alone. I keep getting this vibe of like a lot of cut downs, like people, it's like a tug of war that's coming through your reading. Okay, let's take a look. Why the Two of Swords and the Hermit? How do we get from the Two of Swords? Tell me about this Three of Cups energy too, Spirit. What's going on here? The Hermit. This could have been a very serious relationship for you, or you like saw like potential with this person. With the 10 of coins to the Hierophant, that's like marriage. That's like growing old with somebody. And here's the 8 of Wands, communication, fast changes, Cupid's arrows. All right, in the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. That's Scorpio, water sign energy. That's also someone coming with an apology or an offer of love. Communication. Yeah, this is like communicating. You're my ideal person. And then I have that spying card coming up again. All right, so with all this regret and potential breadcrumbing and pushing away, it looks like someone may be reaching out to you. You may be reaching out to somebody. And that comes from that healing. All right, talk to me about this 3 of Cups. Let me see. Did you guys get the snake? Yeah, you got the snake. They may have been a third party or fear of a third party. All right, with that 3 of Cups coming in. Let me see. Temperance, healing, bringing opposing forces together. The World. All right, let's see. This feels strong. And the King of Cups. I feel like Scorpio, it's like you may want to heal this situation, all right, with Temperance, is that's like bringing opposing forces together too, all right, and that's also divine timing though. This may take some time because this reading is very up and down. It definitely feels like potential third party, or someone was partying, someone wanted to be left alone, putting up boundaries. They may have felt hurt. Addictions or toxic behaviors may have been an issue that things are going to heal from, all right. And it even looks like you're maybe getting contact about a serious relationship with the Hierophant, you know, or like, hey, I want to continue this. That's what's showing me. Like, you want to bring this to a close and level up and learn. All right. And here's your King of Cups energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, someone coming through with a lot of love for you, you know, or you may have a lot of love for this person. So this looks like a rocky situation, but there's still hope. I guess it really is going to depend on what's accepted and what's rejected, you know, like as far as where this is going. But I do see contact. I do see a 6 of Wands, feeling victorious, getting attention. And this is after healing and regrets. All right. You may need to shed some skin. You may be closing out doors of your own or habits, or your person is, you know, but this love card feels really strong. So there's still a lot of potential for this relationship. Okay. Expect contact. All right. But I'm seeing something coming to a close, but you're happy about it. But there is a lot of communication coming forward about this commitment. All right. If you don't feel it now, you may be feeling it soon, because 8 of Cups is emotional distance, needing to take time for yourself. And then 5 of Cups is a sense of loss and regret. Okay. So take that as it resonates. All right. I do see someone maybe blocking you, putting up some barriers. But it looks like this is going to come to a close. But with victory, let me see after the contact comes in what happens. Hold on, 8 of Wands. Talk to me about the 8 of Wands. I'm just curious because it's like, okay, I see victory. So it looks like Scorpio's going to be happy, but let's see. 8 of Wands. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's you guys still have a chance, all right? If you've been in a rocky relationship with someone, there's still a chance here. Look, I have the 2 of Cups now showing in the bottom of the deck. That's a mutual love. That's a mutual affection, but it's going to take some healing. Someone may need to fall on their butt. I'm trying not to curse on the live, but someone may need to fall on their you-know-what before this clicks in, is the vibe that I'm getting. All right. And then they're ready to make power moves because there is some type of mutual affection, or they miss this bond. And then I have the Ace of Swords, which is communication, a new mindset, and cutting through a lot of old behaviors, cutting through a lot of past toxic patterns, like which we see here, you know. And you may not be all to blame because this person does seem to be pushing you away. But since I'm seeing some third party situation, but you guys end up back at life partner, missing you, you know, and trying to ascend, you know, like maybe someone made a mistake, or, you know, every situation's going to be a little different. All right. But good luck with this relationship. It does look like there's hope. All right. Because it's coming up with the 10 of Cups. All right. And you being in your energy as the King of Cups. Okay. Gender don't matter, so don't worry. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave your reading there. Best of luck to you guys. Okay. This will be posted on YouTube later. Once I get it all time stamped. And we're going to go into Sagittarius next. The Scorpios, God bless. Links are all in the bio. Guys, please tap that screen if you can. Show the live some love. And if you're watching on YouTube, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. All right, let's move. Okay. All right, Spirit, welcome in Sagittarius. Your first time here. I'm Jules. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. We're going to start out with the oracle cards and check the tarot. Okay. Spirit, talk to me about what's coming up for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Messages they need to know and love this week. Messages for the Archer Spirit, for Sagittarius. What is coming up in love? What do they need to know? Okay, let's take a look. All right, I have divine timing. You may have been stuck with something, healing a situation, but you are making progress. You're cutting ties. You're moving on or making progress in a situation. All right, here's Phoenix. Something's rekindling. There's a new phase in your life. If you're single, that could be rising from the ashes, you know, ready to get out there kind of energy. You are in a beautiful abundance mindset, all right? Look at those dollars, all right? But that's also gratitude and blessings, you know, like you're trying to stay positive. Ooh, love. Look at that. Look where that leads. Right at love. All right, Saggies, things are getting better. Something might have ended. And, you know, with divine timing, usually when we're put in divine timing, people needed to heal, cycles needed to end. So, you know, sometimes this comes up a lot, all right, where it was like some type of big ending leading to a new beginning, because we can't have one without the other, okay? So I do see girl for snake being charmed or used. You may have felt like you didn't put up enough boundaries, you know what I mean? I have partying, though, happily single, enjoying yourself. Let's see. Cutting down patterns, stopping patterns, silent treatment. All right, let's take a look. And then taking you to paradise. All right, so this is definitely uplifting. So Sagittarius, if you feel stuck, I do see old school, outdated, replaying events in your head. Let me see. This card feels the strongest. This feels the strongest. Like you may still be in your head about things. I do have a chaser here. Fear of abandonment, things like that. Heartbroken. Someone who may have been very self-absorbed, but it looks like you're rising from the ashes here. A lot of you may be moving on. Okay, there's a teddy bear coming through here. I know that sounds silly, but that's about like a blooming romance, you know, flirting, wanting to date. Some of you may be rekindling something with someone from the past, or literally rising from the ashes. We're gonna see what tarot has to say, but I do have a lot of like happily single cards, new endings and new beginnings, but it looks like you're headed in the right direction. All right, you have abundance and real love coming through. Okay, and paradise, which is a honeymoon period, but that's after you stop the pattern. So for my Sagittarians that are coupled, okay, you could be entering a rough patch with your partner, and now you are rekindling a relationship and by staying positive first. All right, the abundance mindset is very important. And then you have love, okay? And now it's almost like some of you may have, if you're coupled, this could be some of you starting a new beginning, setting boundaries with your partner, letting them know who you are now, and now entering a honeymoon period again. You know, couples fight sometimes. This could also be that for you guys, okay? All right, so Spirit, let's talk to me about Sagittarius. Talk to me about Sagittarius, the Archer. What messages? Whoop. What wanted to come out? Seven of Swords, strategy. This could be avoiding lies, deceit. Let's see where this goes. Oh my God. They want to talk to Sag. Five of Wands. Yes, arguing, petty hassles. This could be the pattern that you're stopping. Okay, when I split the deck here, I am seeing the Lovers. That's healing and a waiting thing. Okay, sometimes the Lovers can also be third party with threes. All right, with the Three of Wands there, you may be waiting on something else. Everyone's situation is going to be a little different. Spirit, talk to me more about this. There's this Page of Wands, getting flirty, putting yourself back out there. Ace of Cups, new love or new beginning in love. Emotional readiness, joy, happiness, abundance. All right, this is beautiful energy to see. Justice, okay? This is a side message that's putting things back into balance. That could be apologies legally, that could be marriage, divorce, but looking at this, yes, some of you may be going through separation soon, or you are fixing your relationship and setting an apology, all right? It's going to be a little different. Like you're entering this new beginning after having arguments and hassles. You know, it's like a lot of good energy coming your way. All right, and now I see the Magician. That's communication, all right? And it's a brighter note. There could have been some manipulation or toxic patterns, but the Magician is next to the Devil, okay? This could be telling me why apologies are needed, all right? Someone may literally have addiction issues. Someone might have been very toxic in how they communicated with you, all right? Let's take a look. Two of Wands. You are getting ready to walk through some doors. You may not be quite ready yet, all right, because I do see you in the planning phases. I do have a very sensual Queen of Coins showing up here, someone hardworking. That could be you as well. That's Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, let's take a look. Where is this going? Three of Coins, rebuilding. How do we merge our lives together? How do we go on dates? Let's see. Knight of Cups. That's an offer in love, a proposal. Let's go on a date. That's romancing with because sometimes the Knight of Cups, we get worried because it's like, you know, are they going to stick around? Or are they just like a Don Juan? You know what I mean? That's someone that romances you. But with all this earth energy coming through, that stabilizes that. Okay, so if you're coming out of some type of toxic relationship, or you're making amends, or you're heading into a higher mind state, all right, it is gonna, I do see an offer of love coming through to you. You may be making that offer yourself. This is a lot of healing energy that's coming up, moving forward. You got the Ship card, and now I have the Six of Swords, which is in the water. This is moving forward, traveling. You may literally be moving. Let me see, but this is what you want. Wishes come true, healing. All right, so this looks like, let me see, anything else? I am seeing end of a cycle. A lot of you may be coming out of a relationship that hurt you, that you felt betrayed by. This guy's, you know, he's not happy, all right? But the good thing about these cards is that it's the end. It's a 10, all right? So this card, in one deck I used to have, it had a sun shining in the background. Because after rock bottom, the only way to go is up. You know, that's kind of the wisdom of the Ten of Swords, okay? Talk to me more about this situation, because it feels very, like, hostile. All right, Page of Cups, message of love, Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Sag, you're coming out of something, and something is going to have you very happy. So if you're making up with your partner, you're going to be happy, all right? I do see a lot of you walking away, coming out of a tough cycle. With Justice coming up and the Ten of Swords, for some of you, you could be leaving someone new, and this is fresh new love coming in after you get into that abundance mindset and that happiness mindset, and you don't give up, you know what I mean? Because the love cards feel strong. Some of you may need a resting period. This is you resting, reflecting, and seeing the light with the Four of Swords. All right, I see it's like the businessman, the sun shining now. And then you're going to get ready to make plans with conviction. You know, it's like you're coming out of the Two of Wands, right? Where it's like not sure which door. And then you see there's a little person running here, planning, but like they're moving slowly. You're going to be good financially. So those of you going through separation, I'm seeing a lot of abundance showing up. All right, so not to worry there, or you're more stable. This is King of Coins energy, financial, secure. You may meet someone who has a lot of earth sign influence, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and you're going to be feeling good. It looks like you're trusting your intuition, you know, like with that High Priestess. You may not be talking about your plans with too many people right now either, but you are driven, and you're going to be successful with that Chariot energy, all right? And then you may be wounded warrior, okay, with the Nine of Wands, all right, but it's like you're still going forward. You're cutting things that need to get cut out, whether that's in a relationship you're keeping or in a new relationship, like cutting someone off, all right? Not every Sag is going to break up, all right, but I'm seeing you taking on these burdens. Here's another 10. You're reaching an end of some type of cycle in your life. It's like you're stressed out, burdened, you know what I mean? And then you're coming into this beautiful Nine of Coins energy. So financially, there's a lot of financial undertones in this. You're going to be okay. This is feeling balanced in your emotions. All right. And then feeling confident with the Queen of Wands. Hello. See that fire? That's you getting all your confidence back or finding someone very attractive, flames hitting. Okay. So ignore the toxicity, focus on moving forward, focus on healing, and then all this good energy is what's coming up for you. All right, you got paradise, you got love, you got new beginnings, you know, but I do see a lot of arguments and like having to be strategic. So, you know, get ready for it, but something's not stopping you. You're making plans, you're feeling flirty, you know, you're doing your thing. Okay, so just have faith. All right, have faith. If there's toxic patterns you need to let go of with that devil card energy, you know, focus on it. We all have a shadow side too, you know, with that energy. Roles can be reversed, you know what I mean? This is about communication, and it looks like this person, a lot of hassles, a lot of maybe even manipulation that you just don't want to deal with anymore. Okay, or they're cutting the pattern out too for those couples and working it out. Okay, so I'm gonna leave your reading there, Sagittarius. Best of luck. Beautiful energy coming in for you. Good luck. This will be posted on YouTube later. All right. Let me see. Links are in my bio. You scroll down past my services, you will see my YouTube channel, where I try to post these videos every Friday. I'm working up to 2 times a week. I got to do it between client bookings, but yes. All right, Sagittarius, good luck. Okay, we're going to start out with Capricorn now. And guys, please tap that screen, show the live some love if you can, or share it. If you're watching on YouTube later, a little thumbs up helps. Subscribe for more. And the videos will be time-stamped, okay? I do scrub through and time-stamp it, so you don't gotta, you know, watch. It's always good to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements, because messages can come through, you know, definitely. All right. All right, Cappies, thanks for the likes, guys. And I do post general messages every week. Fire and Water, I've been posting on Thursdays. Earth and Air, I've been posting on Fridays of what comes out. You're very welcome. I'm so happy it helped. Yeah, so happy it helped. You can check out your weeklies too for general messages. That's just whatever comes out. I use tarot cards, my crystals. I check on the zodiac twice a week. And then I do my personal readings for my clients. So, all right, Capricorns, welcome in, guys. I'm Jules, intuitive tarot reader. Caps, we're going to start with the oracle cards. Check the temperature, what messages you need to know, what energies are coming for you. I just got flash love and life partnership. Let's see where that goes. And Capricorn, you are one of the cardinal signs, or if you have it in your birth chart placement, that are going through that big shift. All right, coming in, what is it, November 19th, Pluto shifting into Aquarius, something of that nature. I'm sure you've seen memes of the cardinal signs entering their villain era, so a lot of big changes coming up, really for all of the zodiac, but I am seeing a lot of like end of cycles coming up for a lot of like cardinal. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Capricorn. What does the sea goats need to know and love? Talk to me about Capricorn. What do the sea goats need to know and love? What do the sea goats need to know? My Capricorns, messages for Capricorn. Okay. Karmic relationship. All right, so that's like either literally a karmic relationship. Karmic relationship, guys, just in case. Now, this card sometimes just shows up as petty hassles, triggering, letting go, things like that. But karmic relationships are relationships that feel like a soul bond, but it really drains your energy. Already, and it's, you know, it feels like a connection, but it's just not quite what it seems. All right, so just in case you guys don't know. All right, now I have Cupid's arrows. Have faith and love. It's super hard. Cap, oh, awesome, Capstellium. Okay, there you go. So I know it's super hard after dealing with a karmic relationship or something that was triggering to believe in love, but you have Cupid's arrows. It's a little bright, but this is about having faith. Love is calling, surprise invitation, all that good stuff. Here you go. Blowing a kiss, affections returned, fairness and love. All right, let's see what's next for Capricorn. You might have felt like, you know, Girl with a Snake is about boundaries and being used or feeling strung along. You're stopping some type of patterns. I just got the craziest download. Oh my God, I can't even say it. You're not going to be anyone's like floozy, or you're not going to be used anymore, basically. Sorry. Sometimes I get downloads that are like crazy. It looks like you're setting boundaries. You're stopping a pattern. There's something here about stopping a pattern. Let me see. Yeah, you're going through a change. Here we go. The butterfly, evolution. All right. This is healing your inner child, healing, going into the next phase of your life. All right. So some type of metamorphosis that's happening here. And now you're going to rebuild, repair, working on it. That could be your life. It may even be a relationship. Not every Capricorn is going to break up, but you're setting boundaries is clear, and you are going through a personal evolution in love that's going to equal you finding a love that actually returns the affection equally, that loves you just the same. That's the energy that's coming through here. You may be reminiscing. You may know this person already, or making memories, or you're thinking about the past. Here we go. I have a snake. You may still be on the person that hurt you. With that energy. I do see a seduction coming up. Let me see here. Only this year and have changed what I look for in a relationship. Yes, that's definitely what that energy is about. But look at you in paradise. So you know, you may walk away from someone, or there may be someone new that comes in. All right, because I'm seeing seduction and then entering some type of paradise period. All right, so that's a honeymoon phase, but this is after your evolution, after you stop letting people treat you a certain way, whatever didn't work in your past relationship. And good luck to you, by the way, okay? I know that's not easy. But yeah, so this is good energy to see. Major shifting, major stopping patterns, all that good stuff. Yeah, you're in for a period of grounding, at least for this week. You're finding your stability again. You're finding your feet is the feeling. Like some of you going through separation or grounding after separation. You may also be in separation from someone else you missed. That feels like a side message for some of you. There may be someone else that you met that you felt like they cared more, you know, and now I see ascending, preparing for union. You know, this could be, if you're single, that could be on a self level, like you're getting ready for union, you're getting ready to have faith and love again and put it out there. Remember, you get back what you give, right? So you having faith and love and responding to love's call is going to give you the love you need. But there definitely was a growth period that needed to happen, is what I'm seeing here. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What else does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? What is coming up for Capricorn? What messages do you want them to hear? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What else is coming up for them? What do they need to know? This feels strong. Queen of Cups. All right. So this is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio may be relevant to you, or this could be you being at peace in your emotions, finding love again. Let's see where this goes. Spying. I have a Page of Swords here. There could be learning about something. It doesn't always have to be spying. You could be percolating about the person. If you're single and it's not someone, you may be, this could even be self-help books on emotions for some of you, like learning how to love again, learning, you know, to make peace, trust your intuition. That could also be like an alternate message for some of you. I do see 3 of Coins. Now that talks about, that's a grounding energy, mastering your skills. In relationships, is usually for couples, it's like, how do we live together? How do we date? How do we mold our lives together? How do we climb those steps? All right. That could be you in the rebuilding phase too. All right. If you are single still. All right. The Chariot. This is go team go. It's speed. It's also water sign energy technically. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is for this deck. And that's a very focused and motivated energy. And it usually leads to success. Here we go. Page of Cups. Cupid's arrows. I love this. The second time, I forgot the other sign I pulled this for. I love when this card, the Cupid's arrow card, comes up and I use these cards and the Page of Cups is little baby Cupid. I love that. That's synchronicities you just can't ignore, you know. Very nice. All right. You may still be stressed. You may be having some sleepless nights. You may still be in recovery. Okay. That's fine. But there's a shift in you Knight of Wands, forward movement, passion. I pulled the seduction card earlier. That's very, you know, nighttime activities kind of energy. You're seeing potential with someone. Pages are also messages, okay? This looks more romantic in relation. I do see an Ace of Coins. That's something that is a new potential for something long term. That's an offer. There is someone you're going to come across soon that it feels like you're going to see the potential for them to have a long-term relationship, and that's how you get to this paradise energy, honeymoon period. All right, or back to that unconditional love. Now, for side note, there are a lot of coins here, and you guys are Capricorns. Capricorns are famous in the finances. I'll tell you a funny story after this reading about when I was doing a Capricorn reading. But if this love doesn't come in, your money may be getting a lot better, okay? I'm seeing a lot of like, you know, so, but it is rebuilding, okay? Yeah, you're ending a cycle. Here we go again with the end of the cycle. It's a death and rebirth, okay? Wheel of Fortune, your good karma is coming. Changes are coming. Life doesn't want you staying stagnant, okay? Temperance, you're healing. It may take a little time. You may be patient, but this is also bringing opposing forces together. I'm going to say, side note, there are 3 pages here. If you have children, if you're coupled, you know, this does look like some type of breakup energy. But if you are coupled and you're healing, I'm seeing a lot of pages. And for those who have children, that could be also a healing message, like bringing opposing forces together, making peace if there has been an ending in your family. Okay, like mom and dad, you know, no longer together. I just say that as a thing when I see a bunch of pages together. All right, because obviously some people have children. They're gonna come up in the reading. All right, so 3 of Wands. You're making plans. A lot of conviction coming through, and you're ending a cycle victoriously. Look, at first it's gonna feel like a loss. It feels like. All right, 5 of Pentacles. You may see this as a loss. All right, but here's another card supporting what I was just gonna say. You're going to get fired up with this Ace of Wands. All right, that's new passions. That could be a new person coming in. That's also very good for sexual nighttime activities. Keep getting implied in your reading, so things may spice up in that department, or you may see someone with potential in that department. At first, it's going to feel hard, but all these changes, and once you heal, internally heal whatever bond you need to, maybe an ex, you just want to like have a like, hey, we have good memories, let's not fight, you know, let's end this properly, you know. It could be something like that, and that's what takes you to this world energy, where it's like you learned, you leveled up, and now you're moving forward and you ending victoriously. You don't I got the download, you don't want to leave any bad bread, and I got they said the baker, like you're a creator, you take charge, you know what I mean. You still want things kind of like rest assured, and that may be what may be giving you anxiety, but just know if you're feeling tense, you're gonna get fired up soon, okay? And it's for the better, because it's like you're coming back to life, you know. That's what I'm seeing here. A lot of like setting boundaries and moving forward for the better, coming out of the struggle and feeling like left out on the cold all the time, suffering, like, you know, you're getting ready and headed for that paradise feeling with someone, you know. God bless. I hope, you know, even if you decide to stay single for a little bit longer, your energies are still going to be good. Okay, Capricorn, so good luck. Oh, I did want to tell you guys a funny story. So Capricorn is known as a business savvy sign, right? So one day I was thinking about my tarot business, and I was like, what do I do to promote something? And then they gave me a good idea for like a marketing idea. Like it just came in my head, my spirit guides, like, or maybe it came from the sign of Capricorn, like a business tip, basically while I was doing the reading. It was so funny. I was like, of course I should like do more readings for Capricorn. See if they give me more downloads. Anyway, Capricorn, I just thought that was funny. I always laugh about it. Like it's the first time that's happened where I got like a business tip while I was doing the business leading sign. So I thought that was cute. I was like, thank you. And then I kept on with the reading. All right, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoyed that. God bless. These will be posted to YouTube in a little bit. I'm going to work on that video thing. I'm so happy it resonated. God bless. Okay, good luck with everything. All right. I will post this on YouTube. It will be time stamped. Should be up by midnight tonight or so. I'm Moonfire Tarot on YouTube, not Jules Moonfire Tarot. Everywhere else I'm Jules Moonfire Tarot. All right. And you will see that link in my bio. If you just want to click it, you scroll down past my services and you see the link there. All right, Cappies, good luck. Welcome in Aquarius. All right, let me just take a sip, Aquarius. I'm Jules at Moonfire Tarot, Intuitive Tarot Reader. Aquarius, we are going to check the temperature with your oracle cards. All right, see what's going on. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Aquarius, the water bearers. What's happening for them in love? What is happening for them in love? All right, I got love call coming in. Some of you may be initiating it. I saw a heart flash. All right, that's a good sign so far. Let's see where this goes. All right, Spirit, what does Aquarius have coming up for them in love? Where are they headed? All right, starting out with heartbreak. You may have been a chaser in a relationship, or there may have been some type of breakup with someone who chased you, or you felt like you were chasing somebody all the time. Let me see. Now you're trying to keep things light, finding things out with that dragonfly energy, but there is still an addiction. Yeah, whenever we have the runner and the chaser dynamic, you know, it's always like pull and pull, like tug of war, you know what I mean? So I could see a kind of heartbreak there. But there's some type, and potentially, sometimes the addiction card isn't always bad, but it is showing, it could be like obsession or codependency on this person. Let's see where this goes. Something is tying you back to this person, okay? But it's like it's making you replay events in your head. But it's like not today. There were some boundaries put up. All right, and now healing. So it does feel like you chased somebody who maybe was trying to keep it light, and now you can't stop thinking about them, and you're healing from something. Yeah, the runner. Here we go. Whenever the chaser comes up. But it's good to see the chaser and the runner together on the bright side. Let me see. You felt like they were too wrapped up in themselves, Aquarius. All right, let me see here. But now I see healing. This person may have gone through a healing period. I see mass, someone not saying their true feelings. And I see progress being made with the ship card. Let's see. Oh, and Paradise is coming out. Okay. Teddy bear in the bottom of the deck, blooming romance again. All right, so you know this is going to resonate for you differently. Sometimes these cards are a little dramatic. All right, so when you see or like the hurt, it wasn't as serious. Sometimes it could be a lot more serious than the cards may display. Okay, so if you are seeing it looks like something didn't get off the ground and you can't get your mind off this person, or someone was just being a little too one-sided with you, and now you're making progress after some healing has been done with that mirroring energy. And usually it's two people having like mirroring each other, you know, like you both might have gone through a period of healing where you didn't discuss your emotions with each other, and now there's some type of breakthrough is what I'm seeing here. All right, where like you're headed to happiness, playfulness, enjoying each other again. Okay, so let's take a look. We see after teddy bear, yeah, there was self-sabotage, and then we have more cutting patterns. This is November. This is transitions and like set boundaries, do all that good stuff. We face ourselves, you know, with that Scorpio energy, especially with nighttime activity, partnership energy. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Aquarius. What else do they need to know about this? Tell me more about this story. Talk to me more about this story, Spirit. For Aquarius, the water bearers, what messages they need to know. Let's take a look. Magician, communication. All right, let's see. Ideally, 4 of Swords. There was some type, like you're thinking about contacting them, thinking about you. Power moves being made. Emperor energy. That's Aries sign energy. That may or may not be relevant, but that is, it's almost like after the resting, because 4 of Swords is thinking about it, healing. All right, possibly seeing the light. All right, and now the Magician is very active and the Emperor is very active with making power moves. All right, so some of you may get contact. Yeah, bringing this back into alignment with togetherness. 4 of Wands energy. That's marriage, home, union, that kind of energy. 11-11 energy for those of you. There was a period of separation or some type of sorrow. Okay, 6 of Cups, but there you go. You can't. They think about you, you think about them. This is cherished memories, someone from the past. Let me take a look. That's also usually a sign of possible reconciliation. With the Knight of Cups, that's an apology or a love offer coming through. More water sign energy, so there is a lot of emotions wrapped up into this union, all right? And that could be someone coming towards you. Let me see. Or vice versa. Yeah, there was emotional distance. I'm seeing not today. It looks like there was some type of gap, maybe silent treatment. Maybe you guys were just avoiding each other. Here we go. Then the not today card. The Two of Swords, not making a decision, putting up walls kind of energy. But you know your worth. All right. They know your worth. Something's coming. There's like, it looks like that breakthrough energy. They may be approaching slowly. You may be approaching slowly. I feel like it feels a little dual, you know. Sometimes tarot readings for the zodiac, they can show you or your person, you know. So I'm seeing a little bit of blend of both, but this feels like approaching, okay? Healing is going on after emotional distance, all right? You may be approaching slowly with that Knight of Coins, but there's going to be a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. That's communication, cutting through past habits, cutting through BS, you know, new mindsets. Let me see here. Strength, rebuilding this connection, knowing you're strong enough to deal with this. And it could also be a sign of taming passions too. All right. We got a lot of like passion. Yeah, because 10 of Cups, there's still like a love here. There's still a potential for like going all the way with this person. That's what basically what's showing here. It looks like someone might have needed a break. I'm also seeing possible third party. Someone might have been getting over somebody with that Three of Swords energy, someone from the past. And now it's like you're ready to approach. That's a side message for some of you. What's definitely highlighted is a sense of healing coming forward, bridging things, being honest with each other, communicating, and making power moves to bring this union back into place, or to like, you know, stabilize it after some period away from each other. That's what I'm seeing here. But you may be approaching carefully. I do feel like with that Knight of Swords on a tightrope, it's like, should I, you know? You may have been thinking about it, but it does look like power moves are going to be made here with the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor doesn't always move fast, but he moves. You know, doesn't always overthink. He makes, like, he's ready for commitment. You know what I mean? That's very strong, masculine kind of energy, that kind of energy. Doesn't, you know, whoever fits that role there. All right, let me see. Anything else on this? Looks like it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, you put a lot of energy into this. Maybe you thought it was cracked. You were waiting for the fruits of your labor. There might have been some breadcrumbing or lack of balance, like give and take in the relationship. I think, yeah, the Narcissist card showed up, or one-sidedness, you know, but Lovers is healing. There's still a strong bond here. This is Lovers healing. Sometimes that's also a choice, classically, with that potential third party for some of you. And that choice is always to do what's best for your heart, Aquarius. Okay, what's best for your heart in the long run. But with Lovers, that's healing and like mutual usually. And they're, look at that, charging forward, resume, you know. And that's success too, okay? Page of Cups, it starts with contact. It starts with admitting feelings, okay? Even if you're already married, Aquarius, or you're in a relationship, sometimes people forget to express feelings to each other sometimes. So even though Page of Cups may be infantile relationship compared to a marriage that's you've been together for years or something, sometimes sweet messages are still needed. Okay, that's just a side download I'm getting for some of you. Okay, but there is something very stable. There's a lot of love coming through, a lot of longing for stability with this person. And the way I see this going, it's very likely that it happens. Okay, if you guys both walk through those doors. But I feel, what does this, it feels like you guys are approaching the contact part. That's what it feels like. Like the healing is almost over and you're getting ready for paradise. Okay, that's where it is. Like you're getting ready for that emotional happiness, this rebuild phase. And someone may be coming towards you, definitely, with that Knight of Cups, okay? Or you may be coming towards them. Roles can be reversed. Yeah, you're very attracted to this person. Things are changing. Things are going to evolve and for the better with that Three of Wands, okay? It looks like a past toxicities, maybe some type of addiction behavior, or you may feel like a very strong tie to this person that's almost codependent, or this person had some things to heal from, you know, like to get over, that kind of energy. And that's what's ushering in this emotional readiness, new beginning in love, joy and happiness. All right. So good luck, Aquarius. I'm going to leave your reading there. It's a beautiful reading. I do see a lot of healing needing to happen. There's a lot of tense energies out there this year period. If you follow astrology at all, you've noticed a lot of people going through shifts, arguments. So I'm not surprised, you know, to see some of this, you know, coming up here. Don't think you're alone in this. All right. But there's still a lot of love showing up here, and like serious love. Okay. Like we want to go all the way potential. All right, Aquarius. So God bless. Good luck. I will be posting this to my YouTube later. It will be time stamped if you want to give it a watch. And it's on the link in my bio, past all my services. I do private readings as well. So you'll see that on Moonfire Tarot there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to do last but not least, Pisces. All right, I really got to start in reverse. Like I keep meaning to. Like start from Pisces, you know, because all the other signs, they get tired. But yes, all right, guys. So welcome in Pisces. Actually, let me cross out Aquarius. All right, Pisces, welcome in. I'm Jules. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. If you're watching this on YouTube, please please give this a little thumbs up if you don't mind. It helps get it findable. All right, and subscribe for more content. All right, Pisces, talk to me, Spirit. What is coming for our fishies? What is coming for dreamy Pisces? Talk to me about Pisces. What love messages do they need to know? What love messages do they need to know? All right, here we go. Making progress, moving towards something. Let's see. Butterfly, Pisces, you're going through some type of evolution. Something's changing. You're entering a new phase. You might have been in a cocoon for a while, but you're ready to come out of it. Yeah, ascending is next. That's preparing for union, transcending, learning, expansion. Phoenix. All right, some of you may be rekindling a flame, or you're rising from the ashes like a phoenix, okay? So this is like judgment card energy where possible reconciliation, all right? Not all of you may be reconciling, but there's definitely something rising up in you. Paradise, a honeymoon phase, enjoying each other. Let me see what else comes out here. This feels strong. And things may get a little spicy, okay? With that seduction card. All right, so yeah, there's almost addictive. Be careful with that energy, okay? It's not always bad, but yeah, it's like start with talking. Remember to keep the communication lines open, all right? But I do see you making healthy choices. So it could be a literal addiction to someone, or sometimes addictions do come up in these readings, okay? But with healthy choices coming out and talking, that's like being happier. You see these cards, love in life. Like this is a beautiful card to see. You know, especially after addictive energy or after a butterfly where you're coming out of a cocoon and you're fixing your relationship or you're ready for a new relationship. All right. I do see something spicing though. Okay. This does look like things may get a little like heavy. So good for you. But just be careful. Keep talking, keep lines of communication. Make sure this person wants to, you know, have something substantial with you at the same time. Or things may have gotten toxic for some of you Pisces who are coupled, and now it's like the message I got is getting to know each other again. You may have been going through a tough time. I am seeing some type of triggers or arguments. Karmic relationship doesn't always have to be a karmic relationship. It could be a relationship going through a tough time. All right, it left you a bit sad with the heartbroken card. Here's the healing. You may have felt like you were giving so much to somebody else and they weren't returning, running from this relationship. You took some time to cocoon with that butterfly energy and make progress. And now we have clarity. Okay, so some of you may be meeting somebody new and taking a chance, or you may be spicing things up in your relationship again and trying to mold this. This is how that card relates to couples and singles, okay, with the energies. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say about this. All right, Spirit, talk to me. Well, you're likely to be feeling really good. That's victory, okay? He's like, yeah, you know. All right, let's see what comes out. Messages for Pisces, Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. A dreamy fish. Talk to me. Oop. All right. Let me see. Upright or reversed? Upright. Okay, so this is the Hangman. So that's feeling stuck, all right? And this could also be like a cocoon. Classically, the hangman isn't just hanging there because he's stuck. He's seeing things from a different angle, and he has a halo around his head. That shows a trust in the divine, a connection to the divine. Even though he's hanging, he knows the universe is working its magic in the background. So let's see where this goes, if that's like a good hangman or a bad hangman. We feel like going nowhere. So far, things are getting better. So I'm going to say that's a good hangman. Yes, you are coming out of that with the Knight of Swords. That's fast movement, unstoppable force, growing impatient, diving in, and headed towards the sun. This is clarity, happiness, success. You see how she's glowing? Like, I love that hair. Totally glowing. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords cut ties, set boundaries, communicates effectively. Okay? Part of you maybe had to learn that, you know, you had to learn not to be crossed, all right? Or you're communicating more in general. Justice, that's apologies. Air sign energy may be relevant for some of you. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, okay? Or you may just be communicating your needs more effectively. Justice is also like fairness in love, apologies. For those of you, let me see, the star coming after justice. That could also be legal, like divorce, marriage, things like that as well. It's looking more uplifting, so I don't think it's talking about that. I think it's just talking about, like, I'm going to clarify justice just to be on the safe side. But we have the Tower. Now, there's a lot of major arcana coming in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only pulled, about 7 or something tarot cards, so 4 of them are major arcana. This is a major shift, a major energy when so many come out, okay? It's something to be remembered. Here's another one, number 5, the High Priestess. This is intuitive energy, Pisces energy too, I believe. Let me see, actually has it here. Yeah, water sign energy, all of them. This is trusting your intuition. All right, let me see. 5 of Wands over arguments and struggles. This is looking like the backstory. I have 7 of Swords, sneaky behavior, strategy, and now someone regaining their confidence and passion with that King of Wands energy. Let me see. The Hermit. Okay. Hold on, I think I'm getting the backstory. I do that a lot. Hold on, let me see where this goes. 10 of Coins, okay. 2 of Wands. Let me just see. They're spelling out a lot of stuff here. Another 2 of Wands, undecided. 2 of Swords, excuse me. Emotional distance. And new beginnings. All right. The Moon, trusting your intuition. You may be crazy about someone. Judgment. All right. Can I get a clarifier card for Judgment? More major arcana for you, Pisces, okay? Things definitely shifting in your life right now. Here's another one. Oh my God, the Magician. All right. Let me see. 4 of Swords. Okay. So you were headed to some type of wishes come true feeling after a rough, rocky cycle, after feeling stuck, all right? What I'm seeing here is that looks like the backstory. Some type of rapid change in your relationship made you really rely on your intuition and go within and reflect, all right? You may have even been giving silent treatment, okay? With the 5 of Wands, that shows me hassles, internal struggles, someone maybe being sneaky or manipulative. Fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And you spent some alone time thinking about a commitment, or like you needed to go within, okay? And now it's like you're getting ready to take action. All right, what's the next part of this story? So I see blockages. You may not be there yet. You may still need emotional distance from this person. This is that butterfly energy. Sometimes we need to be alone to cocoon. You know, someone might have hurt you. I'm seeing possible deceit, possible betrayal, petty fights. Like you kind of like elbowed somebody, and now it's like you're in for a motivated new beginning. Very passionate. This is more nighttime activities. I'm sensing a lot of heat coming here. You may have been confused or even enamored with this person with the addiction energy and seduction, all right? But Judgment is also reconciliation. This is like Phoenix energy. This is looking like you have a history. For most of you Pisces, it looks like you're fixing a relationship. You may be coming back to it after spending time apart and deciding what needs to be kept and what needs to go away, okay? And then it starts with communication and believing you can create the life you want, you know, like you're getting back out there. I do have a 2 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. This is perfect partnership, possible soul contract, a beautiful relationship, new beginnings, okay? Taking a leap of faith. And I see that some of you, yeah, this was someone you were married. I do feel like this looks like a heavy commitment or relationship, you know, you had a lot of history with, and like things may have gotten rocky. Now, not every Pisces is coupled, okay? So for single Pisces, you may be moving on and stepping in and maybe coming back to someone you knew from the past. But it's like you're going through this whole emotional cycle where you just kind of need space before you can get into that headspace. That's what I'm looking at. And you're headed for happiness. You know, you're headed for wishes come true, more balance in the relationship. I was going to clarify justice, but seeing the Two of Cups with the Hierophant, this is beautiful energy. Now, the caveat here is this could be a new person with the Fool, but jumping into the Hierophant with this bond and all this reconciliation energy, I'm going to say you're making up with someone, or you have some type of history with them. Okay, or you're likely also, some of you could be headed into a new relationship where you feel like you can marry this person. All right, I know that sounds horrible to say, but maybe justice and a more and setting boundaries is a wish come true for you that leads you to a new love. You know, that some relationships can be very, you know, sad. Like, you know, you don't want to stay with them. Some of you are going to be reconciling, or you could be rising from the ashes for those of you starting a new relationship. It's just the energy that's coming in for the whole zodiac sign. All right, so you know, it's going to be a little different for everybody. Overall, you're making healthy choices. All right, your love life is going to get better. Okay, you either are going to fix your marriage and take a leap, or even get married, or you're going to meet someone where you have a beautiful bond with them. You have a beautiful bond with them and fix it. All right, and like the passions start building, but it's after rest and reflection. I can't stress that enough. It's not going to come if you don't cocoon, if you don't set boundaries. All right, that's really what's coming strong through this reading. All right, no ascension without doing the hard work. All right, so Pisces, God bless. I hope that helped. Thank you guys for watching. All right, I'm gonna leave your messages there till next week when I'm back. I do post general messages in text form and graphics on my profile every Thursday and Friday. So water signs, you guys get posted on Thursday for fire and water. And then the love signs I come live to do. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. Good luck to everybody. You know, I see a lot of transition for the whole zodiac, so best of luck, and I hope you enjoyed these messages. Peace, guys.